dream, but I got your bitch all in these. They know I'm a big boss, got a big boss in this bitch. They know I'm a big talker, have my big body and they see. No, it's handmade, bitch. R.I.P. bitch, baby.
Hi everyone, come along with me to Horseland. So if you guys didn't already know, it was my birthday yesterday, so I got some birthday money and of course I'm going to spend it at Horseland. So as soon as I got my boots on, I hopped right into the car for our 45-minute journey. And I was so bored in the car, so I just decided to take some videos for you guys. And again, if you guys don't know, for my birthday, I got a Lemure saddle pad and a Lemure ear bonnet. And of course, I wanted the matching shirt and the matching hat silk. I can't remember the last time I went to Horseland. I was so excited, but since it was a long drive, we had to stop for petrol. And then after petrol, we arrived to Horseland. This place is massive. I was just so excited to get in here, and I knew exactly where I needed to go. I got my amber red t-shirt and my amber red hat silk. I put my stuff on the register counter so I could have a look around. And I saw a stock saddle, so I had to hop on it. But then I saw a really scary lady, so I hopped off. And I saw 50% off sale. So I looked around and sadly I didn't have any money left. But we don't talk about it. I still looked. I looked at the rugs and then I saw Lemure hobby horses. Like, that's crazy. And then, oh my gosh, guys, I didn't know that Horseland sold so many toy horses. But yeah, there was heaps there, and there was also heaps of halters that I really wanted to get, but I didn't. But yeah, I got my stuff and hopped in the car, and I'm going to give you guys a haul on my next video. And I sadly said goodbye to Horseland, but that was my trip to Horseland. Hope you enjoyed.
I went to the Bonio Cup to try and convince myself to get back into competing, and I think all I've done is scare myself out of competing forever. So as soon as I rocked up, we saw Elsa, and then I found this horse that I follow on TikTok. His name is Bling, and I'm obsessed with him. We then got some coffees and watched the meter 40. Now, this is where I genuinely think if you enjoy jumping this high, there has to be something wrong with you. And this is only the meter 40. We watched the meter 50 later on. This to me is absolutely terrifying. The thought of barreling a 600 kilo horse into something this big, which should be used to keep a horse in instead of teaching a horse to jump over it, to me is actually sick. We then went and got a bird's eye view, which was even scarier because as you can see, that wall is basically as tall as the horse. And these are not small horses. I then saw my favorite horse won a rug, so that was very exciting. I don't even know her or him, and I feel genuinely invested in that. Then out the corner of my eye, when I was watching the meter 40, I spotted the smallest little pony all tacked up. He was the cutest thing ever. It was then time to go and check out the trade stands. I love these blingy helmets. I mean, look at this in the sun. It's gorgeous. We then watched the jump off, which is even scarier because now they're going even faster into jumps that should not be jumped. We then got a champagne and decided to chat about if a meter 40 has always been this big or if I've just gotten old, because once upon a time this was my goal in life. Then we watched the meter 50 and I didn't get as many videos of this, half because I couldn't look and half because we also met Hannah from HLH Equestrian and her partner Max, and she is so lovely, guys. She is just as lovely in real life as she comes across online. So I am super excited to go hang out with her again at Equitana, so make sure you go check out her stand as well. Also, I cannot believe Equitana is like 2 weeks away. This is my dream horse. I love, love, love a blingy chestnut. But in all seriousness, I actually am very excited to get out competing again, and this has definitely motivated me to get my butt into gear and keep going with the consistency that I've had this week. And then it was time to head home to the ponies.
How squishable is my new pony? Today we're going to test it. When you buy a new pony, you're actually legally obligated to test the squishiness of their nose. If it's not squishy enough, you get a refund. I don't make the rules, except I do. If Mocha doesn't pass the squishy test, we might have to rethink things. She's off to a good start. She's got good squishy height. Your perfect shoulder level, you know this? She's helping. Okay, Mocha, here's the test. If you don't pass the squishy test, you're going back where you came from, okay? Ready? Squish. She's so squishy. Look how moldable that snoot is. You gonna show them pearly whites? Are we getting any bonus points today? I feel like she likes it. I feel like this is a good omen for the years to come. And she even lets me kiss. I mean, I expected nothing less. I was the squishy master. And she's only 4, so it's baby squishies. We have so much time to practice. Look at your face. You're so cute. Do you know this? Well, now you don't look cute. That's better. This is definitely a partnership that's going to last. I have only one requirement from my ponies and she passed. Excellent. Squishiness level 10 out of 10. Oh, you look really great right now.
Red wine, lipstick, cherry all over the lens as she's falling. Another shot through water coming in where she lies.
Yes, I love you too. Neediest pony in the entire world. Come here, come here, come here. Rory, everyone, she's getting a lovely show. You're backing up to the camera. She's so loved. Love her really. Doesn't Mummy love you? I have yet to find something that will actually spook her.
What on earth was that? What was that? Is that a bit scary? What is it?
It's so funny. You can't eat it. I'm gonna watch them.
Don't book a farrier on April Fool's Day because they're not coming, and I've just learnt that the hard way. Ludo's now walking around with one shoe like Cinderella, which is rather ironic because I do feel a little bit like a pumpkin. And at this rate, I genuinely feel like I have a better chance of getting Prince Charming to come out here than a farrier.
Giant horse versus fence posts.
Sir, we're spooking at fence posts. Rick is embarrassed for you. This is embarrassing. Rick, don't join in. See, he doesn't care. You're fine. Can we walk that way? Oh my god. Do not get, he has a problem getting too close to you. Okay, bye. Can I have my leader? Goodness gracious. I used to walk him and his brother at the same time, but lately he's been naughty. So I've been doing them separate. Are you kidding me? They are fence posts.
Do you remember when you guys said you wanted to see me ride bareback? I'm giving the people what they want, and it's not even on my pony. It's gonna be a real test for my balance.
I would just say go straight to canter.
Yeah, I
Easy.
don't like trotting.
Tango's like me neither.
It's not even the trotting, it's like coming back to trot from canter.
A little bit nervous for her. Oh, they're off.
Did you hear me?
Yeah!
How you feeling?
I feel good. He's well cool.
But he's not grey.
I know, he just needs a color change. Over down.
I'm getting the angles, babes. Nice, well done.
Are you okay? They're quite big. It's not my fault if you fall off.
I'm not planning on falling off.
Okay, perfect.
Mega.
How do you feel? I feel great. He's so fun.
Do you want to go bigger? Are you happy with that?
They don't go any bigger, do they?
She's feeling brave and she's going to go to this. Are you feeling brave? She's feeling brave. She's going to go to the Red Cross and then she's going to come to this.
She's this scary Irish lady.
Genuinely love him. I think he's so fun.
Says I'm going back to Ireland with Molly.
He's coming back to Ireland.
Is he coming back to Ireland?
Well, do you think he'd fit in my suitcase?
Let's get Piper ready to go on a ride. Okay, but first he gets his moon pie. He loves moon pies. It's Mardi Gras over here in the South. Chocolate moon pie. Before the internet trainers come after me, he's okay. He's okay, I promise. Look at him. He's so excited. You gotta give him a big smile. Smile. Yeah, good. Oh, look at the apples. Let go. Hey. No.
I don't like to ride my horses on hot days, but some days there's just no avoiding it. Winnie has a competition this weekend, so whilst the other horses can have a day off, he can't. So this is his hot day riding routine. Even though they are hot, a good cool down is so important. I do a big stretchy trot, then I do a hand walk. Then, of course, it is time to untack him. I like to give him a big scratch because he is sweaty and itchy. Then I take his saddle off and straight away I get those boots off. So much of this routine is focused around cooling down the legs and reducing inflammation. I give him one of my homemade horse cookies. Then I give him a cool down. I start at the legs again to cool down his body, but also to reduce any possible inflammation. Really, really important to wash under their tail. Don't forget in between their bum cheeks. Then I scrape off the water. Then I go and grab his ice boots and I pop these on. On this day, I could only find 2, so I decided to pop them on his hind legs. Then I go and I add in some electrolytes into his feed. I use the ones from Sen. Then, whilst he's been treated like a king, I just collapse in the shade for 10 minutes. After 20 minutes, I take them off, tried to be an influencer and do up my rug with one hand, and it was chaos. Then he is all ready to go back. My client told me to ride the chestnut mare, and this is what I found. No, that is not the same horse. So I'm just gonna ride both. I don't know if I should charge double or if this is like a ride one, get one free situation. I am gonna call this one Pumpkin and this one Pie. So I'm riding Pie first and I've tied up Pumpkin. Or is this Pumpkin? I'm so confused. If you're wondering why she has no mane, this is a polo pony, meaning the objective of today is just to go really, really fast. And they neck rein. By the way, I'm kidding. The goal is not to go really, really fast, but chances are I'm gonna have no option but to just go really, really fast. We are going really, really fast. I'm not fit enough for this. Off we go again. I'm swapping horses and I've put my jumper on. Not because I'm cold, but because I've realised I need a better sports bra. Okay, I'm on Pumpkin. I've tied Pie up. This is really feeling like deja vu. Off we go again. Someone filled her trough up with Red Bull because she's got wings. We are about to take flight. Well, I was meant to exercise them, but I feel like they exercised me.
The plan was to write a total of 25 essays, the work divided evenly among the 3 men. In the end, they wrote 85 essays in the span of 6 months. John Jay got sick after writing 5. James Madison wrote 29. Hamilton wrote the other 51. How do you write like you're running out of time? Write day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Like you're running out of time. Are you running out of time? How do you write like tomorrow won't arrive? How do you write like you needed to survive? How do you write every second you're alive? Every second you're alive. Every second you're alive.
Alright, I'm here to help feed the horses.
I really don't need your help.
You always want my help.
Not today.
Hey, why are there 4 buckets? It feels like you're hiding something.
No, come with me. I could use your muscle anyway.
So who's the 4th bucket for?
You can go now.
What is that?
You said we could get another dog.
That's a horse.
It's basically a golden retriever.
So what are you going to do with her?
Love her, pat her, play with her.
You couldn't do that with the other 7.
They're horses. This is a pony. It's different.
So when were you going to tell me about her?
I wasn't going to. You never would have noticed her. I love her.
You say this about every animal we get.
This one's different. I really love her.
Cupid, you're a real mean guy. I'd like to clip your wings so you can fly. I'm in love and it's a crying shame. And I know that you're the one to blame. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. I can't do my...
I feel a bad energy about this horse.
Oh.
Are you his owner?
Yeah.
That makes sense. What breed is he?
Clyde Cross.
He identifies as a Welsh pony.
Okay.
So from now on, you have to identify him as a Welsh pony. What colour hair does your girlfriend have?
She's blonde. Why?
You're going to have to break up with her.
Okay.
He prefers brunettes and he doesn't feel like you're taking his feelings into account. You need to start feeding him less.
Why is that?
He's concerned that he's starting to look like you and it's hurting his self-esteem.
Oh, that's not very nice.
He said it, not me. You have to use a different shampoo.
Well, what shampoo does he want me to use on him?
No, not him. You. You stink. What sort of car do you drive?
Toyota Corolla. Why?
He wants you to buy a Range Rover.
I can't afford one of those.
Well, that's another reason he hates you.
Oh.
He wants to do more dressage.
I thought he liked show jumping.
He loves show jumping, just not with you.